yourself. Anyways, I just gotta say one more thing. Booker T. That's right, folks. It's another live stream, baby. My snake just ate a big old mouse. It literally looked like something out of Anaconda. It was wild. I was just imagining Angelina Jolie's daddy getting eaten and him going, Jack Black and a bunch of other people are remaking Anaconda.
Wow.
I don't know
You
how
know
I
the
feel
one.
about it.
You want to know the one thing that differs between us and Waterworld? You won't have to pay 40 quarters to watch this stream.
Let me tell you.
Insert 40 quarters.
Let me tell you something right now. water. You leave.
Waterworld, baby.
You leave Mad Max underwater alone. I told you to leave Mad Max underwater. Leave it alone.
Huh?
Leave Mad Max underwater alone. You know it's good.
Please insert 40 quarters. Ah, dang it.
Dude, that video game last night, that fucking Wikipedia recommended, that was wild.
Yep.
That's horrifying. I had to
I've
be
got to
quiet.
say,
I had to be quiet the whole time. You know how hard that was when things would literally be like, I'm right behind you. And you're just like,
dude, even though Wes was sitting in the background watching and everything, like the jump scares and stuff,
yeah, they're scary.
even there would be a 5 second delay as there is in our YouTube videos and everything. And every time I'd jump, he would just look over and he'd die laughing. It's like, dude, I'm not even playing and this shit's scary.
Yeah, dude, it was horrifying. It reminded me of Slender Man, the very first Slender Man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying in stream. I was like, I think Thomas has got this because we haven't actually really streamed any Slender footage or anything like that, but he's played some of the,
old ones.
Slenderman. He's played a lot of the Slenderman style games.
And that's how it was.
And it plays like Slenderman because you have to, instead of collecting notes, you have 5 bodies to find while trying to escape the entities. Oh, and what Wikipedia said during the end of yesterday's stream, for the chick that says "stand still, I want to swallow your soul," you have to go under like an area where it's got a roof, so she can't jump overhead.
That makes sense.
I was half expecting him to say, "So what?" With the chick that goes, "Stand still, I want to swallow your soul." Like, what? Are you supposed to stand still instead of move?
For real, I'm moving. I'm just like, no.
It's like in that situation, you're half expecting. It's like, do I do the opposite of what she said, or do I do the the complete opposite of that? Do I move or do I stand? It's like in this game, you don't know. The game is one huge learning curve. It's like, oh, do you stand still when she says stand still, or do you move? Moves, dies. I guess you stand still, dies. Oh, you have to go undercover where she can't jump above you. It's like,
dude, the one that got me.
I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that.
Yeah, the one that got me was the Siren Head.
Oh yeah,
that was wild. Just comes out of nowhere. I saw that and I wanted to go, what the fuck?
What in the sweet summer child is that shit? It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, for real. For real, it's like, yeah, for real, he's just, it's like, please no.
I got a question. Since you're pretty good at editing and stuff like that with like a chroma key and green screen, I've got an idea of what we could do. I'm thinking like tomorrow evening or whatever, I could wear this outfit, get a couple different shots, like in the basement or whatever, make it look like I get thrown.
Yeah, that'd be good.
and make it look like I get thrown, and then slide across the floor. Do the shade thug, scratch my head and then get up and do the little MK1 thing.
Oh, the
Have shade thug be like, I've dealt with Webhead before, but you're a different enemy. I'm a Cyberdyne Series 200 T1000. Round one, fight. I'm thinking of doing like a green screen effect of Shade Thug versus T1000. The standoff. T1000 Chase at the tea house.
tea house. Some guy said I am a fake persona on Instagram by the way I roast people. Like he said I did not exist. I have broke him. Oh, that is not something to gloat about. That's right, folks. You ever try to get a roast battle with me going, I'll make you think Thomas and Jay is not a real person. It just happened. He's like, this is such a fake profile. Oh my god. And I'm like, ah. Ah. Negro, you okay, yo? Man, it's so wild how quick. Chase? Oh. Well, I guess he's dead. I guess we'll end the stream.
There.
What?
Give me just a moment. I'm fixing something. Just hold on. I need to fix something. Say,
What?
that's a nice room.
What is it? Dun!
But yes, Thomas, I'm fine. Everything's fine. What were you talking about, Thomas?
Hold on, man. This guy. Hold on.
I know you're there.
I know. Hold on. Hold on. I'm roasting this dude. You're a dumb.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Thomas?
Hold on.
I cannot see you, Thomas. Where are you?
Hold on. Chase!
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Where are you, Thomas? I can't see you. I'm being serious, Thomas. Stand up so we can see you.
Dude, this guy's retarded.
My apologies, viewers. The host is not
Haha!
here. Oh,
I have broke this man online. He's like, you're not a real persona, and it's your. And I was like, and I screenshot. I said, you said you not black, bro. And he's like, no.
hmm.
Roast me, you will die. Roast me, you will die.
It would seem the wokeism is taking over. Maybe Cyberdyne, maybe Genesis doesn't need to take over after all.
All right, let's hit this bowl.
Aren't you the least bit concerned that I fell to the floor earlier?
How's my dog doing?
Wolfie's fine. Wolfie's totally fine, Thomas.
That's not my co-host. Yeah. How's my lizard?
Wolfie's. Oh, Lizzie's just fine, Thomas. Lizzie's just fine.
I didn't think you'd take over a slow person like Chase.
That's quite the strange thing to say about your co host. It'd be a shame if I was to find my way to Medford, Oregon, and find you. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps your co host is slow. Maybe I should have chosen you instead.
Oh.
That's long.
Um, Pay no attention to that. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just fine, Thomas. You believe me, don't you?
Hold on.
Thomas.
Hold on.
Thomas.
Hold on. There was a dude named Boofer back in the day.
Did my audio sensors pick that up right, or did you say Boofer?
Yeah, there
Or
was a real
Buford?
guy.
Or is it Buford?
Dude, he's a real guy. French-Torio Brufro. He was a real dude.
Dude, the other day when my dad was bringing some food to me, I literally stepped out on the porch and I did the, like full body head turn sweep and everything like a bald eagle. He totally didn't get the reference. I walked over to him as he opened his door and I just leaned over and said, "Say, that's a nice car." You'd have to think from somebody that actually saw Terminator and Terminator 2, he would have got the reference. But he's just like completely oblivious to it. Like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, never mind.
Dude, for real, there was a dude named Francis Bufo. That's so wild. I thought it was the funniest thing ever, so I sent it to the roast group. I was like, guys, look at this. He was watching everyone's six.
I need your clothes, your motorcycle, and a subscription to Playboy magazine. What? Do it now!
No.
Unlikely things to hear a Terminator say.
Dude, for real. Take them off.
I need your clothes, your motorcycle, and a subscription to Playboy magazine. What was that last one? Boots. I'm pretty sure you just said you needed a subscription to Playboy magazine. Buff you, asshole. Talk to the hand. Oh, God, I just farted.
Yes. Dude, she's awesome. Nick's girlfriend's cooler than him. She's like, I'll take questions from Jay's self-written trivia questions for 300, Alex. Oh, God. Oh,
oh boy.
That's funny. Dude. Oh, that made my day. I'll take questions. Oh, I have random trivia for days. It's awesome. I'm like a library, open and vast, and full of books. Oh, that made my day. I think I'd be a good Jeopardy host. And today's categories are strains of weed, that metal band. Everyone's like, what? What? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Pop my chest.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear myself in the playback on YouTube. What the fuck's going on?
You
Hello?
you were being really loud and it cut your audio out.
Oh, I can hear myself now. Okay. But like I was saying, I was reading the chat here with Steven. He says, wow, I actually saw him without the sunglasses. I've actually seen his eyes. Dream come true.
You weren't supposed to see that!
Continuing what he said, what the hell happened to Chase? No! 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 I didn't know that you fell to the floor. I'm not listening to Woke Chase the entire fucking stream. I just got out of surgery a day ago. Yee hee. Hey, Steven, you want to see a game called Silent Breath? Very fun.
You want to see it? You want to see it, Steven?
And then he says, if any of you are wondering, whenever I speak, it sounds like... Wikipedia says, hi, 69. Stephen Bingham says, Wikipedia, Chase became woke for a sec. Can we show Steven's silent breath? I know, absolutely horrifying. Chase!
That was funny. Chase became woke for a sec.
Nah, I didn't become woke. I was kind of doing like a T1... I was kind of becoming a T1000 was the joke.
Sounds pretty shitty. Shitty.
Everything's fine, Thomas. I assure you. Everything's just fine.
Ew.
Wikipedia says, "My life is complete. I finally seen Chase with no glasses." Stephen Bingham says, "Been one confusing chat, eh?"
Yeah,
Wikipedia
okay.
says, "Stephen, want to hear a fact about Silent Breath? It's Unreal Engine 5 with 8K graphics." Steven says, "No, but I'm going to be forced anyway." Wait, Wikipedia, you've never seen me take my sunglasses off before? Steven says he kind of looks terrifying. He kind of looks terrifying without those glasses. Oh, you mean when I do this? Terrifying without those glasses. Stephen Bingham goes, "Jesus!"
Jesus Christ!
Wikipedia says, "God, get the demon away from me." Steven says, "It's more terrifying than getting mooned." My life is complete. That's hilarious. Oh, God, I love you guys. I'm glad you guys joined the channel. It's good to have it's good to have viewers we can cut up with. Steven says, "Who wants to spam in chat?"
The fuck?
E. Oh, hey guys, do you want to see a project that I'm working on? I'll send it to Thomas in the Discord and he can share it with you guys. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Thomas, show them the figurine project I'm working on.
Yeah, you guys see that down there? So Chase can make custom. Well, what he'll do is he'll take a figurine, and some people will do this with like, for example, like I haven't done this, but people will say they'll take like a mask like this and make it better. So Chase will do that with his own action figures. He'll give them more like lifelike details, turn them into something, and all kinds of things. And he's been doing it for years. My favorite one was when he made the ooze. That was my favorite.
Wikipedia says, "Chase, can you tell Steven about my horrifying 7-Eleven shift?"
Oh fuck!
I would, but I'd have to pull up the other stream to get all the deets.
I remember it because you don't forget shit like that. So, Steven, yesterday during stream, while we're here with Jaquan and Wikipedia, Wikipedia's at 7-Eleven working, and some woman comes in and is like, "Oh, hey, this gas is too much," and it's like, "Nah," and he's like, "You're paying the price," and she's like, "Whatever," runs off and doesn't pay for anything. And apparently, she did this to a liquor store too. When she ran out with like, what was it, 4 beers?
Yeah, she ran out with 4 beers, and she was like gunning at like 98 miles an hour.
And then, she apparently had crystal meth and fentanyl in her car.
She had crystal meth, fentanyl that was crystallized, and I forget how much weed that Wikipedia said they had found on her.
Damn, dude, this Nick guy pisses me off. We're comedians, bro. We're supposed to be hanging out.
Stephen Bingham says, probably my mom, to be honest. Wikipedia says, really good way to represent the liberals.
Oh, yeah, she had blue hair, too. And a Kamala Harris necklace.
You know, it's a good thing she did. It's a good thing she also didn't have a severe case of yellow jaundice. Otherwise, she'd look like wokeified Marge Simpson.
Oh my god. It's Meat! Meat's the final DLC character! Let's go!
What?
Meat's coming back to Mortal Kombat. Alright, so we're gonna get to the stream.
Oh my god. Fucking. Just hit my middle finger with the drawer. Wikipedia says don't forget the 3-car police chase.
Oh god, yeah. And they caught her 2 minutes down the road. 2.5. Okay.
Stephen Bingham says that woman is definitely my mother, alright. I'm assuming you have mommy issues, Stephen? Sounds like your mom was very abusive. Do you have mother issues? Well, here's the thing. If she was very abusive towards you and all that shit, she may have been your mommy, but she was never your mother.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. It's hard to say it like that. We love you, Steven! Now, Steven! Halfway through this game, I have to stop talking.
Alright, folks. Welcome to Silent Breath.
It gets dark.
Oh, that is disturbing.
It gets dark at 7.
Better hope we can find those missing persons while it's still daybreak.
Ah! We're not. We're not.
Either that or try to get a lay of the land while we can actually see, the landmarks and everything. That's probably what I would do. Nightfall hits at 7 o'clock. And at that moment, Thomas will go silent mode.
Yep. It's ass. And you hear someone say, shh. Don't say a word.
4 missing persons remain.
This is like Slender. But hardcore. It was a lot better. Cool, we made it to the farm before it got dark.
A helpful pro tip, Wikipedia says, when the weird lady says, stay still, I want to taste you, don't stop moving or hide under a building so she can't jump towards you.
Excuse the fuck out of you. What did you just say? I want to taste you? The old lady that says that? No. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, in all seriousness, she does say, taste, or whatever.
Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Alright, boys, silent mode. It's just me, you, and Wikipedia. Let's wish our host good luck. He's gonna need it. Oh, Steven, you're scared now? The nightmare's only just begun. Steven says I'll be back in 12 minutes. This game's graphics are crazy, but the walking sounds from a cheesy iOS Android game. From the sounds of it, it sounds like Steven's gonna go get some sucky. Some of that good old feel good. Oh shit. Wikipedia says when your screen flickers, turn the other way immediately.
Hi friend,
What in the Kentucky Fried shit
I
was
want to play
that?
hide and seek. You hide, I seek.
Oh god no.
9, 8, 7.
How about we play hide and go fuck yourself? I couldn't agree with Wikipedia anymore. He says, run, Forrest, run!
Don't even try to look at my face. I'm very ugly. Get away from here.
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. But holy shit, she never said anything about something like that.
Don't you dare look at me. I don't want you to look at me. Don't even try to look at my face.
Wikipedia says you might need to look behind you.
Don't look at my face.
I think that's a hint that you actually have to look at her.
Get away from here. I'm very ugly. I'm very ugly. Don't you dare look at me.
Yeah, you are.
Get away from here. Don't even try to look at my face. I don't want you to look at me.
2 missing persons found. 3 remain.
Don't look at my face. I'm very
Yeah, okay, we get it. Go fuck off now, please.
Go away.
Oi, Faye, we don't want to look at you. Just fuck off. Wikipedia says,
You made
yeah, you're really pretty, lady.
You cracked me up. Yeah, that's how I got hit the second time. I was laughing because you were like, "Okay, fuck off, please." And I was like,
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates, but she never said anything about that fucking kind of thing.
I don't get this game, Wikipedia. Am I dead too? Am I the 5th person?
No, you would be, technically speaking, you would be the 6th.
No, if it's one of those like, oh, you gotta find the 5th person. Oh no, where's the 5th person? You look down.
You see, oh, you're implying that the missing persons poster would be on your chest.
Yeah.
I actually like that. That would be an interesting twist. Nice concept, Thomas.
Oh, I could do. Like I said, I could do a lot of good psychological shit. It's my forte. I like it. It's awesome. It's very intoxicating when you learn psychology.
That would be very M. Night Shyamalan of you.
No, it would be very. Oh, dude, that wouldn't even be the big twist.
What's a twist?
You'd be like, oh, I'm the 5th person. Yeah, but you murdered the other ones first. The whole time you think the forest is actually haunted.
Oh my god! Somebody actually remembered this movie and referenced it! And Angela was a boy this entire time!
No, and then guess what would happen? The forest would actually be hell. Horrifying. Horrifying.
Ooh. In some areas of the game, you need to scream. Look behind you. Look at the ground. So, like in a moment when you need to like express out or something, the pro tip is to look at the ground or look behind you.
Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Steven says, play Body Count. Really fun game. Oh, God, Steven.
I need to get it.
We'll have to wait a bit on that because someone attempted to hack his account. So I had to send him some money. Oh boy, it's the man with the siren for a head. It's Siren Head. Sadly, it's not Siren Head, though. I call him Crucifix Head. Or Crucifix Head Carl. None of it matters. None of this matters. Tonight! Oh, freaking sweet! I'm telling you, man, I can't believe my freaking crazy-ass neighbors finally moved out of here. One of them was a freaking meatball, the other one was a milkshake or something, and the last guy was a thing of french fries. They were freaking weird, man. They were called something, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, or whatever. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna see if I can find me an Asian hooker. Tonight! Okay, funny skit aside, what the fuck? Wompy ain't laughing now. Is that you, Count Placula? Are you screaming inside or laughing inside? That's the real question, Thomas. Stephen Bingham says, "Where's Wikipedia?" He done get godded by the spoopy. They got him. Thomas says both. It's 50-50. I'm guessing it was that Carl impression I was doing, correct? I'm very much scared, LOL, and yes. Oh, whoa. Random circus out in the middle of the woods. Okay, that's not normal. That's really not normal. Kind of reminds me of some freaky snuff film I watched back in the 80s. Yeah, welcome to the carnival. You're fucked. They're gonna find you on a tree tonight! What in the hell is that? Steven, did you just see that man disappear?
Yeah, I did too. That freaked me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot of things that scare the shit out of me, but stuff like that does.
See, Thomas, like I said, it didn't matter. None of it mattered. You just fucking died. Good night.
Alright, we're gonna go to Devil May Cry, cause I gotta talk. That wasn't tits, bitches.
With a lot of that content, I can tell we're gonna have a bunch of reels because of that Carl skit. I was fixing to say, before you start the game, be sure to modify the volume so it's not blowing my ears out this time, please.
I did last time.
Okay, thank you.
What's wrong with a little bit of Devil May Cry exploding music?
Now, that's an interesting choice for a doorway. Why does it look like a pulsating vaginal wall?
We're in the demon world. Well, one layer of the demon world. You come back here multiple games. It's Dante's second home.
Alright. You know, Steven, that's a really good question. Where the hell did Wikipedia go? Did he just up and leave us? Yeah, I guess the Easter Bunny's not coming this year, and Santa Claus told me I don't have any friends. Wikipedia ran away, we scared him. And then after Wikipedia witnessed all of that, he was like, yeah, what did I tell you? It didn't matter. None of it matters. I'm gonna go watch some porn. It's Trish! But if that's Trish, then where's her husband? Macho Man Randy Savage! Ugh. No wiggity, no briggity. I am the cream, and I'm gonna rise to the top, cause I'm the cream of the crop. Yeah, brother. Oh, that was a nice blade throw. That was cool. Dude, keep at it. You are tearing through this boss. That is fucking baller. I've noticed the more hype I get and doing like skits and shit, you start getting hyped yourself. Keep going at it, bro. You got this. Oh, he's bringing out the Elden Ring dodge roll, folks. That is awesome. A fucking third health bar? Are you serious right now? Oh, thank God for the holy water. Praise the Father. Oh, and Lucifer, fuck you and the fucking horse you rode in on, bitch.
No, she's brainwashed right now. That's what Moondis does to people. We did it to his Dante's brother, too.
Dante!
I didn't moon you.
Dante, why did you save my life?
Listen.
Because you look like my mother.
Fuck!
Chad, if you're still there with us, if you remember the conditions from yesterday, type in the chat right now. Chase didn't moon the stream.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her.
Hashtag Chase didn't M-U-N-U-S. Chase didn't moon us.
Missing one of the most important scenes of Devil May Cry. I hate you right now. Ah!
You hate me?
She's gonna die now. No more nightmare, please. I hate that boss. I forgot how many times we fought him.
Well, folks, thanks for joining the stream. I'm depressed now. I don't want to stream anymore.
Oh, shut up. The living cave. Pulsate the heart and open up the last gates. We're about to give... Oh, God, it's so much enhanced.
Thanks for joining the stream, guys. He doesn't like me anymore.
Oh, shut up. God, I sound like Christopher. That's right. So, how do I do this? I'm pretty sure you jump on the heart. Moondis, why?
What? I didn't moon anybody.
Oh, I missed.
So, how exactly are we supposed to air quote pulsate the heart?
You hear the Resident Evil style music?
I fail to see how we're supposed to do this shit. This is very
It's very what?
very
Holy water, thank God.
Thomas, remember, Jesus saves, and so should you.
I did. Ew, that was weird.
Dude, you know another game that we should add to our streaming repertoire?
What?
Splatterhouse 360.
Oh, dude, I've been wanting to play that. Oh no. I know.
That's going to be another good one we need to play.
I hate those things.
Dude, in the future, if people actually like take an interest in like custom figure like designs and stuff, we'll actually make molds of them too.
The Phantom.
That's kind of what I'm working on right now. Is like any ideas that I, pump out, I'll submit them to you in like drawing form.
Let's move this hand.
I don't know who this Mundus is that you speak of because there was no mooning to be had here.
Oh, I shot its eyeball.
There was no bearing of cheeks.
I really feel like those are going to be Resident Evil enemies, and they're like...
If our homies Steven and Wikipedia were here, they could back me up on that front. Man, it would be totally cinema if we could actually heal right now, That would be great. Maybe if Dante had like this magical little herb, green herb.
We got green herb.
Mixed with red.
We got red orb. We got blue orb. We got yellow.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to make the thumbnail for this stream. The next stage. Thank you for reminding me.
No health, great.
No health? That's fucking great.
Something screams Mario 64.
You want to know what's even scarier? Something's in my ass.
Yeah.
You know, if something was waiting for its heart to start beating, it would be dead by now. That was the longest case of cardiac arrest I've ever seen.
Here we go.
You know, it's kind of ironic we were talking about Splatterhouse, and then this mission came up. Pulsate the heart.
Yeah. Hold on. You need to pay attention to this and listen to the music. You need everyone in this fucking live stream. Shut the fuck up! Thank you.
Again, I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Don't even think about it. Blink.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time!
So sad that humans will always be human.
Come on, Dante, put a little more emotion into that scream.
Our blood been spoiled over the ages.
This fucking
Trish! Trish!
Here we go,
No.
boys.
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that. What is the matter?
God, I wish this fucking sub-tier microphone would work.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Dante said his name right.
I swear, dude, I'm pulling out some of my best Sheen Schimmel-esque screams and the mic can't even pick it up.
Here he is.
Thank you, X-Split. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Mundus.
Wait until we switch to OBS.
Notice how he has angel wings. Yeah, this is how strong that dude is.
Those eyes.
Oh, look, it's Dark Lord Mundus. That's how his name should be pronounced.
Yeah, Dante said it right.
Short, not
My
long.
mother.
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created
How dare you.
Trish.
Silence!
This is the dude that killed Dante's mom, by the way. This is the Demon King himself.
Silence!
Yeah, when Dante gets serious, you gotta be very scared. So this is the best way I can describe Devil May Cry 1. This is Dante being serious as shit. This isn't Dante being like, ha ha ha, corny jokes, because Dante knows he can kick everyone's ass. This is the guy that killed Dante's mom and brainwashed his brother and everything else.
Oh, so Mundus is basically your dad incarnate. Awesome.
Why does everyone keep saying this game reminds me of them being Nick?
Because, I mean, it's so similar, though. Oh! Oh! That is the most unenthused pain sound I've ever heard. Oh! Well, Dante's dead. Microphone, why do you have to be such a piece of shit? I can't even make a fucking scream sound. You can't even pick it up. How much did the host pay for you? Piece of shit.
It's been
This
$80
mic.
on my phone. You've had it for 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, now all of a sudden it's acting like, I want to identify as a toaster.
It could be your cable.
I don't know. I'm very sad. I guarantee you, dude, if we end up getting like something like a Turtle Beach microphone, we'll never have problems
What the
again.
hell? Throwing bricks at me!
Seems like good old Mundus is going Wreck-It Ralph style. I'm gonna wreck it!
I'm gonna throw these brick walls and my wings at you, please no.
I will hit you with the rock shards from my wings! 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 No matter how hard you try, you won't win this fight! Fight!
Oh, I can't like it. No.
Your struggle is useless. Try as you might! 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 I'm just running it dry with that joke, aren't I?
No, I like it.
I mean, it's flowing like a tap water, man. You know, it's just drip, 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 drip. You can throw anything in with that, and it'll work. Thomas and I, we are streaming long into the night! 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 My name's Travis, and we're gonna touch down on this fight. We're gonna do it, yeah! Yes, I made a Travis touchdown reference.
Take this, yes.
Damn on my name. I am Mundus.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ancient demons of HFIL, help me destroy this little cuckle. I demand it, Commander.
Damn it.
His fight was useless. He's trying to fight for what's right! Right! "1902 says, hello everyone.
1902. I like how Mundus is very regal. That's how you should be as a villain. Like he's like, once again, I'm fighting as Sparta. How awesome. You sound confused. I hate you.
Again I must face a Sparta. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
He's throwing rocks at us. Get me on the rock.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey, JJ Quan. Tardy again, I see. Now head to your desk. It's time to study for the exam. Alright, class. I'm Professor Shakir, and today's lesson we will be covering How to Slay a Demon 101. I guarantee you everything you see will be on the exam. Hashtag no it won't.
Hashtag no. Fuck you, Lucas.
Good to see you, Jaquan. How you doing, buddy?
We're fighting basically the demon beyond itself. My cock.
1902 says good because I'm not taking your exam, Togepi, and I'm doing good. Hey, there's no exam, man. It's all good. You already passed. We understand you got things going on and you can't always be here, but hey, when you're here, it's a good time either way, bud. And I'm about to crack open a good old can of 23 flavors. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Good old Dr. Pepper. As always, thank you for joining us. Strap on in, because we're in for a good night of gaming.
Oh, my ass. Oh god, it didn't buy me. Damn. Okay, I wanna play this. Got some more trophies.
So what?
Hey, we got some trophies that game.
Yeah.
Butcher, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, that's horrifying. I don't like that one bit. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah!
Oh, hey, do you want to do another secondary toke session?
Whoa! Oh! Yeah! Get your weed, bitch, and we'll go get some food.
Yeah. Hello, Sheilas, blokes, transition folks, and those who can take jokes. If you're joining us, this is our second toke session of the stream, so you know what that means. Smoke 'em and toke 'em if you got 'em. Join us while we be vibing, baby. If you missed what I said over the mic, I will have my second half, Toka, type it for me. Toka, if you'd be so kind.
All right.
Already on it, Chase. Actually, I'll just go ahead and say it again. One sec. That was way too much for the for me to type. Anyway.
Chiseled.
Hello, Sheilas, blokes, transition folks, and those who can take jokes. If you're joining us, this is our second toke session of the stream, so you know what that means. Smoke 'em and toke 'em if you got 'em. Join us while we vibe, baby.
In the words of Frieza from Team's 4-star. Oh my god, you can grind meat on him. It's the funniest thing ever. He's like, oh my god, you can grind meat on him. Whack!
Oh my god, you could grind meat on it.
Whack! Just hits him like so hard and he's like, oh. That's one of the funniest things ever. So Goku
I think I peed a little.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Smack, smack, smack. Yeah, Goku humbled Frieza real good.
1902, that's not my six-pack. That's Thomas's six-pack.
What up, dog?
1902, that's not my six-pack. That's Thomas's.
I'm 30 years old, too.
I mean, hold on. I pointed the wrong way. That way.
Yeah.
It's confusing. The fucking mirror, it's mirrored.
No disrespect or anything, Toka, but since I'm on camera right now, can I,
Oh, sorry.
It's all good, dude.
No, it's all good. I just need to wait until I actually have a model made.
I appreciate that you understand, though, bro. Uh, 1902 says, Tokaby, Chase, and Thomas, how has the stream been going before I came, since I was dead at the start till like 17 minutes ago? Well, to give you a small recap, we tackled Silent Breath, and then we transitioned into Devil May Cry HD edition.
Not edition, you mean collection.
Oh, collection, that's right. Sorry. While I'm thinking of it, something to be looking forward to probably here in the near future. Thomas and myself, we may or may not be appearing in a video game one of these days, so be on the lookout for that. The real question is, anybody recognize the outfit that I'm wearing?
It's beautiful.
You might have actually seen this outfit before. Actually, better yet, to give you a better visual representation of the outfit, let me do it some justice here. For the sake of nostalgia, do we have anybody in the chat that is familiar with a game series called Maximum Carnage?
Yes. Ah! Today, Junior.
All right, all right, Thomas. I'm going to send something to you awesome through this Discord so the fans can see it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if anybody recognizes the outfit.
Vegas
Click on it.
crazy.
Click.
Vegas
I was going to
crazy.
say, click on it so it actually enlarges it. But what were you saying is crazy?
Oh, how adults act like children. I mean, I'm getting us all recorded, so it's hilarious. Damn, Dustin. Today, Junior.
1902 says your Toka B half is crazy. I'm joking.
Well, actually, you're not wrong. That's the more playful side of me, to be honest.
What the hell? I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. Start doing old school Slipknot shit. Just start. Oh man, this is bad. We're seriously in our self-titled era, is how I like to describe it, because we're so like raw in your face, and now we're about to hit the Iowa era, because everyone's like, why don't you guys censor it up? And we're just like this. Please stop saying that. You're pissing me off. You're pissing Chase off.
Yes,
No one wants to hear us censor our shit.
But yes, Thomas, please click the picture and highlight it so he can see the outfit better.
Bloop.
What do you think, Jaquan? I'm actually wearing a real life version of that outfit right now. That's basically my iconic outfit. And to give you context on that, back when Thomas and I were kids, I was hanging out with my cousins at the time when we were playing Maximum Carnage, and one of them made a comment like, "Dude, he kind of looks like you." And the running gag is I just kind of pieced together the outfit. Oh, you can't see it? Hold on.
Hold on a minute.
There you go. Tell me what you think. Oh, I was sending it to 1902.
What is it?
I was sending him the character sheet for the Shade Thug.
Oh no, let me play it for you on the world's smallest violin. So will you quit that out? No, seriously, Mr. Squidward, look. One of my friends has one of those. So at work, at my previous job, when everyone would start complaining, he'd pull it out and go like this. It's like, sorry, I played this on the world's smallest violin. You know, that's basically saying you don't give a fuck. Boo-hoo, Mr. Squidward. Let me play it out on the world's smallest violin. Will you cut that out? What the hell? I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. What the hell? I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. Guess Dustin's got nothing to say. Bitch.
Hey, Thomas, do me a favor if you would. I'm going to send you something on Discord. Did it send?
Huh?
No, it didn't.
Bro, I'm pretty sure one comedian hates me out here because I'm actually funny. He's like, he took my girlfriend's group chat over and she was laughing at his jokes. And it's like, I hate to break it to you, dog.
Uh-oh, this file exceeds the limits, the size limit. Fuck off, Discord.
Hate to break it to you, dog. Your girlfriend wants my dick. Break it down, Oh, fuck, that's a globe. Ow. Okay. I had that coming. I would have meant when I'm in the wrong, and I will meant when I'm in the wrong. For real. There's a snow globe in my bed. I just stepped on it. It's for my girlfriend. That's right. Creepy snow, Santa globe. Creepy globe. Creepy globe, Santa globe. Creepy globe. That's right. I don't even know why I got this. I want to start collecting snow globes. Look at this.
I was about to say, why does it sound like it's low key trying to be a lullaby, like twinkle, twinkle, little? It's like, what the fuck?
You got a problem with my new hobby? Huh?
No, I'm saying the music box, my dude. It sounds like it's trying to be Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
It sounds like I almost stepped on it a minute ago and it hurt my knee. For real, I was like, "Break it down." I stepped down right on it, and I twisted. I learned how I rolled with myself. I was like, "Oh boy."
Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Hold on a sec. I don't care to show off the actual outfit. Here you go. Sending it to the Discord. Woo!
I wish he would have took. I wish he would have digitized you.
Click it to enlarge it, please. Pick me a winner, Thomas. He's picking his nose!
You leave me and one of my bad habits alone.
Hey, at least you're not scratching your crotch and then sniffing your hand like my brother used to do every time we had company at the house.
What? Justice? Where is Justice?
Justice isn't my brother. He's my cousin. I'm talking about Dustin.
Then why did Justice stay the night more?
Justice used to spend a lot of time over here because me and him basically were like brothers. Hmm, 69 Productions co-host Toka B needs to be more playful because he is funny. Thank you. This is actually how I am on a typical, day-to-day basis.
So, for the last game, we're doing Sons of the Forest.
You'll actually see this side of me more often when I actually open up because I'm very reclusive. I'm an introvert. But when I'm around people that I'm comfortable with, like you guys or whatever, I go full extrovert. Oh, God. I'm To be completely honest, you can ask Steven. I'm the same way whenever I'm interacting with Barn Owl 09 and Flynn Panda Gaming.
All right, let's do this.
Of course, I freely mention those guys in our streams because they're small content creators like us, and I want to give them a helping hand.
Always. Stand tall and then bling bling bling. Smee smee smegarain. You okay?
Like I had something on my mouth.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't be on your knees that long.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't hear because you were cleaning stuff out of your ears and your mouth.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not the one that came up with Bootylicious
That was
Saxophone
my brother.
2
What the
Electric
fuck?
Boogaloo.
That was my brother.
Yeah, I'm not Nick, if you haven't noticed.
That was so random. He wanted to film that. We did not tell him to we were like, Nick, you ever think about making a movie? He's like, yeah, actually. And then it's like he thinks he was trying to roast us with it, but it's like, Nick, this is weird. like the cop, Bootylicious. I mean, you're gonna always roast Nick about that, aren't you?
Yeah, we're always gonna roast him about that because
Damn the snow globe! Come on!
it was insane.
It was, dude. We do some insane shit, but you guys think we're crazy. Like, I love when people's like, "You're crazier than Nick," and I'm like, no. Like I set a bar pretty high on crazy, but Nick, yeah. It's not normal when your brother comes up to you and he's like, all right, we're going to make a movie. And it's about an off. Just remember this conversation to this day. And like literally Cuban was like, I'll be the cameraman. And you're like, I remember that to this day. Like, and me and you were like, fine, we'll act with it. Drake was like, I'll be in it for like 10 minutes. I'll get arrested.
But
Man. Crazy.
yeah, and yet my idea, what was it, Aviator, it got made fun of so heavily. I was like, you know what, fuck it, we're not even gonna make it into a movie. It's not worth it.
We did Aviator.
Yeah, we did Aviator, and then Cuban was like, "Oh yeah, your video it got deleted."
No, we edited it and you watched it and everything, and then we put it on MySpace. MySpace took a bunch of them down.
I vividly remember it was stored on Cuban's computer, and like the only one that survived was Bones.
No, they all survived. Jeff, that one.
We also had that clown one, Bazoogles, but that got destroyed too.
Okay, Bazoogles was unfinished, and I could not fucking edit it, and it pissed me off because I couldn't put it together because it was incomplete. I'm like, why did this scene happen? I was like putting it together. I'm like, wait, where did the foot? And then the memory card got corrupted on a bunch of scenes, and it was like, great.
And also, thanks to Jason, the mask was destroyed too.
Yeah, and then
or trashed.
Trashed. It was more or less trashed. But like I edited Jeff, Aviator, and Bones because we were gonna do a crossover movie. God, Jeff was good. Jeff was funny. Jeff was hilarious.
That, I will admit, part of the reason that I was so disheartened about doing videos and shit, it was always the stuff that I came up with that always went, wonky or wrong. And it's like, you're kidding me. Bootylicious Saxophone was considered my shit that was actually funny and good. It always got corrupted.
No,
it's like, what's going on here?
All of them did. I lost a bunch of videos. There was one time me and Cuban shot a shit ton of short videos. Dude, those were the funniest things. Wait, you were in a couple of them. Shorts. Yeah, it was the cop one. The cop short. I was the guy getting arrested for grass, and you and him couldn't stop laughing because I was making you guys crack up because I was being such a hard ass. Like, you and Cuban were like, "Where'd you get it?" I'm like, "Your mom." You're like, and Cuban was just like, and then Cuban's like smacking me in one scene. He's like, "Listen, asshole, what is this? What's what?" He's like, "This." I'm like, "What's this?" And he's like, "This." And I'm like, "I don't know. You tell me." And I remember you going, you walked out. You walked out of the shed. You're like, "Yeah, okay." And then in the background of the film, you can hear you laughing. And then Cuban's sitting there trying not to laugh, and I finally get him to break. And he's like,
Dude, that was bits and pieces of Bones, if you remember, whenever I had those rainbow glasses. I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking face. That's my face, mate. That's not my ass, that's my face, mate.
no, Bones
Are
is
you
on,
being smart with me right now?
Bones is on MySpace. God, Bones is awesome. I remember the first time we filmed that, and we all were like, we gotta make a sequel next week. And all at school, we could not shut up about it. And everyone at school could not shut up about it because they were like, this is the funniest thing ever. And we're like, I know. We're like, and at the time, we didn't upload it like a bunch of fucking retards to YouTube. We were giving it around to people on flash drives. Bro, they were laughing their ass off. God. Seventh grade. I don't know if anyone still remembers that, but
Nah, the one thing I remember about Bones was Cuban doing the dun 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 dun.
and then that's
It's like, dude, we can fix that in editing.
and then
Nah,
that,
I'll just do it.
and that honestly it was just in the stream on this cool smoke sesh.
I'll just do the sound effects with my mouth.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, because we didn't know how to edit at that time. So funny. It was so funny, dude.
And also, don't forget Devil Dog,
Oh,
little Toto.
Little Toto.
Devil Dog. Toto.
Bro, it's gonna be a comedy war soon. I can tell you that.
But like I said, in the chat, folks, the two usernames that I posted there, that is my buddies Barnowl09 and Flynn Panda Gaming. Hold on. I'd like for you guys to show them some love too, because these guys are really awesome. And Flynn and Hootie, as I call him, they're basically they're just like Thomas and I. They live under the same roof. They're a couple of funny guys. You should really check them out. Basically, best friends that became brothers. I want to show my support to them all the way, because they're basically doing the same thing we're trying to do, and small content creators have to stick together.
Yeah, for real.
Chase. What's your real name, Chase or Toka B? Well, to answer that question, by the way, sorry I just belched in your ear. My bad. Funny you asked that. My name is actually Chase, but I will either answer to Chase or Toka respectfully. My, it suddenly got definitely quiet up in here after I, said my name. Did I break the tension or something?
Listen, I have the Master Sword. And there's nothing. Bitch! That's right, I killed you. What are you gonna do? Ha! Chase, you're dead! My father was a drinker.
No, I'm still here.
Now listen here, everyone.
Hi, I'm back.
Listen here, everyone. You can't stop me. You can't. It's anarchy to stop me.
Does my sunglassless face scare you?
Listen here, Batman. Where does Diddy get the oil? Where does Diddy get the oil? Where, Batman? Where? Where does he get it?
You want to know where Diddy gets the baby oil?
I was talking
Why do you think they call it
Oh, that's it.
baby oil?
Okay. Okay, fuck off. I want to change.
The extraction process. Ooh, it's really dirty.
Listen here. Ah, you think you're going to stop me? Joker. I'm going to... I know you was the Red Hood one time, bitch. Little bitch. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, yeah, I fell into a thing of battery acid. So scary.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh, if it isn't Bane.
Who you gonna hurt?
Someone's got jokes, I see.
Well, the only joke I got is I'm gonna break you. Like the Batman. You think you're funny? I was molded in it. Born a comedian. Oh, nice little
Let's
gay
put a
pocket.
smile on that face.
Nice little gay pocket knife you got there. You gonna shove it up your ass? Ooh, I dare you to do it with the sword. Do it with the. Look at that. You want to see that? Look at that sheen. Off the light. Look, Chase. Look, watch. Shit! I just killed your.
Fascinating blade.
Oh yeah, chopped right through. Okay. Yeah, look how sharp it is. What you gotta say now, boy? What you gotta say now?
I am Irahim. I am Master Divine's blade.
Oh wow, look at that cut. You just stab, cut, stab. Look how sharp that is. It's beautiful. It's enough to kill a man. Look at the eyeballs. Eyeball tilt too.
Anyway, I have graced the chat with too much of shadeless chase. The shades must go back on.
I have showed people too much of my skill. But look at that, though. Pretty.
I've got to say, that is quite the sword. Such craftsmanship.
Please back away from my sword. I must.
I'm sorry, even though Girahim may seem a little spicy, I fucking love him as a villain, and I wish he had come to Smash as a playable character.
I wish he was the main villain of that game. It made more sense for him to be Gary.
Well, I mean, he kind of was, air quote, the main villain, but at the same time, it was a, twist of, oh, he's not the main villain, he's the main villain's fucking sword. Main villain, he's the main villain's fucking sword. Uh, 1902 says, I have the Sword of 69 Productions right here. It can make them stronger and Chase more playful. Dude, if you made me more playful, I would be totally chaotic. I'm the perfect level of playful right now. Perfect level of playful right now.
Oh.
As your punch!
Well,
As your bolt! Yeah! Yeah!
oh, god damn it. Hold on a minute.
Just wait and see. I'm gonna be part of the gaming. Yeah!
Hello? No, I got some of the food here.
What? Oh, while I'm thinking of awesome people that I want to shout out to, another well-deserving person that needs to be shouted out. Allow me to post their channel name in the chat. 1902, my good man. Go pay this channel some respects because they are an awesome channel. The dude is a plus 24 experienced game coder and designer and a retired musician. He makes his own games through OpenBOR, and he is a legend. May I introduce Brazil Mugen Team Illusionista.
Sorry about
1902 asking the most random question, but I gotta love him for it. Says, you think he knows about sousaphones?
Who? Are you telling them about my jazz career? You don't tell them about the fucking Thomas Stone. Guys, don't listen to Chase. He doesn't know what he's talking about. There's no such thing. I don't know anything about jazz, saxophones.
I'm offended, Thomas. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't know anything about Thomas Stone.
I may not know about Thomas Stone, but I do know about Bootylicious Saxophone.
That's my brother, not me.
And I've got to say, with his reputation, I'm quite appalled.
Yeah, well, I'm quite.
So what you're saying is, Sousaphone Jones is the brother of Bootylicious Saxophone.
No battery. Yes.
Sousaphone Jones is the brother of Bootylicious Saxophone.
How dare you?
1902 says, "What's this talk about saxophones? I'm Tuba is offended."
Oh.
Yes, he actually typed, "I'm Tuba is offended," so I threw in the typo.
That's hilarious. So, back in the day, my brother and I, we still make videos. We'll be doing them when I move back to Virginia.
Jaquan, if you want to be turned into a shirt decal, send me a picture of you with your tuba, and I'm going to put text underneath it that says, "I'm Tuba is offensive."
Do it.
I'm Tuba is offended. We're going to turn that into a fucking shirt, dude.
Alright, we're going to call the stream in about 5 minutes. I got to take Charlie out and get ready to eat. I got to turn paperwork in, too.
Paperwork.
What the fuck?
I got it. Yo, Thomas, he's down for the idea of becoming a t-shirt decal.
Nice. Do it.
He said, "I'm getting one of those shirts, though." Yes, you are. Give us your size, and I'll have Thomas record that info.
Yeah, I make it. Lanny, get his info and send it over.
God damn it. Same shit, man. Fucking knocked over my motherfucking bong in the same fucking place. God damn.
Alright, guys, we're going to call the stream on that. Thank you, guys. Take it easy. See you next time. Peace.